News.
Behind me right now is the consultancy table, where a mix of residents and professionals are currently, as I speak, judging the power station competition. I wonder what they're saying, and I wonder who's going to win.
The discussion is still ongoing at the moment.
Is that the idea is fun, that it is green and sustainable, and that obviously it is practical and economically viable.
The winner is BAC Seaside.
They've just announced the winner of the power station competition, who was BAC Seaside, an aquarium and seaside resort for Home Sweet Home. However, the designer of that idea was not here to collect their prize, which meant that the trophy went to Fraser, who was the runner-up, and he designed an eco-friendly power station for Home Sweet Home. Well done, Fraser.
And Jeremy, if you would like to formally present to Fraser the trophy, thank you. Well done. Very good.
So Charlotte for Home Sweet Home News. This is a special river report from the river in Home Sweet Home. I have with me here
Sarah.
Sarah, and you live at number?
198.
Okay, excellent. Now, there's various things happening on the river at the minute that seem to be quite pressing issues.
Absolutely.
One, Sarah, is the pirate boat which has come out of its moorings and moved up the river. Do you have any concerns or comments about that?
As long as it doesn't come back down to my end of the river, that's fine. I'm glad to see the pirate police are out there.
Are you concerned about the guns on the front of the pirate boat?
I am, but what are they shooting?
We don't know. But you've seen the pirate police, and that makes you feel more comfortable.
It certainly does.
Okay, another very burning issue are the two wheels that seem to have made their way up the river under a bridge and are looking, they're looking fairly content, but I don't think this is their real home. Do you have any concerns about the wheels?
I'm extremely concerned about them, and I think it's due to the fact that a mini power station has been put down there right next to my property, and it is pumping all sorts of awful stuff into the river.
Okay, that's another interesting point about topical issues with the river. So how do you think, any solutions to what we can do with these wheels?
Well, I think we ought to close down that power station immediately, and then I think we've got to look at getting those whales back to their natural habitat.
Thank you very much. This has been Sarah and Charlotte with for River Watch for Home Sweet Home. So now we're going to follow up on the pirate story that we brought to you earlier. I have with me here a representative from the pirate ship, which is plot number 192. This is Captain Andrew. We're just going to talk to the captain for a second about what's going on. Andrew, any updates for us?
Well, you might have heard over the. I've been in negotiations with the various parties involved. We've had a lot of letters of support, in fact, and a lot of letters of concern. The Pirate Collective is a massive one. We've had many letters of support, and I thank you all for that. Frankly, we've been deluged in post. People saying that they've heard bad things about us, but they like to sit down and get our points of view. People saying that we've been maligned in the press. In fact.
Okay, thank you, Andrew. And I see there is a pirate police now on the river. Have you been in negotiations with them? Have they been willing to talk to you?
Frankly, I think the pirate police are a bit hypocritical, since they sent me a very hypocritical note that just said. To the pirate, we're on to you. The pirate police are coming soon. I think that's a very threatening letter from somebody who's clearly trying to corrupt the town, since we can only assume that they're in league with the police force, who we've actually had correspondence from the police force as well, who have offered us, they actually proposed setting up a kind of a racketeering run, in fact asking that this is the police, are you with us or against us? We could work together so well, offer us a bribe and we'll offer you a discount on all our high quality drugs and hose. Maybe we could mount a protection racket together, yours, Corporal Lance, Flat Block B, by the power station. Clearly, this is an organisation. Vigilante justice is the only real kind of justice in this town.
Very interesting there, Andrew. If that is an authentic letter, we're talking about a corrupt police force in the town that we didn't even know existed. Very interesting comments there from the pirate. He seems relaxed and calm. There's been a lot of objection to him and what he's doing. He seemed, in my opinion, to twist those letters a little bit that he received. But very, very intriguing letter from the police force, who seem to be admitting that they are corrupt and encouraging bribery in the town. So we're just going to wait and see how that develops. Maybe something's going to kick off during the party. Hopefully not. Residents, what a lot of news. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a bit overexposed. We've spoken about the power station. We've announced a winner, then the trophy was taken away from the winner and given to the runner-up. We've spoken about pirates, we've spoken to pirates. There's a lot of action on the river. We've had beach whales. We still don't know if they're going to make it. Please keep an eye out for them as the night continues. Okay, well, it's been wonderful to report from the streets here. And this is Charlotte signing off for Home Sweet Home News. Have a great party.
News.